Gaudiamus igitur juvenestum sumus. Gaudiamus igitur juvenestum sumus. Post jucundam juventutem, post molestam senectutem, nos habebitumus. Nos habebitumus. Vivat Academia, vivat professores, vivat Academia, vivat professores, vivat membrum quaelibet, vivat membrum quaelibet, semper sinti flore, semper sinti flore. Voci sigeleli Africa, malum pagani supondoroio, isua imitanda zoietu. Voci sigeleli Latina, lusa poluaio, morena buluca se chavasa Jesu, o felice dintoale maswenye, usibuluke, se chavasa Jesu, se chavasa South Africa, South Africa. Et die Blaufahnen uns Word ons ewige gebergtes van die grootste antwoord gee. Sounds the call to come together, and united we shall stand. Let us live and strive for freedom in South Africa.
Please be seated.
City halala, city halala, city halala, city halala, city City halala, city halala, city
Another round of applause for our choir, please. Thank you. By virtue of the power vested in me as Chancellor, I hereby constitute this congregation of the University of the Witwatersrand for the conferment of degrees and granting of diplomas. Goeiemiddag. Okay, no one brats here. Good afternoon. Sanibonani. And welcome. Welcome to everyone in the room, but also to those that are joining us virtually. My name is Dr. Judy Dlamini. I'm the Chancellor of Wits University. With me, I have Professor Zeblon Vilagazi, Fellow of Royal Society, who's the Vice Chancellor and Principal. To my right is the Chairman of Council, Mr. Isaac Shongwe. A special welcome to our honoree, Dr. Adam, that we'll learn more about. The Vice DVC, Professor Ian Jandral, the Registrar, Ms. Carol Crossley, the two deans that we have this afternoon, the Dean of Science and the Dean of Engineering and Built Environment, all the academics that we have on stage, and the family that is accompanying our honoree, Dr. Adam, the graduates, the celebrants of this afternoon, and family and friends. Welcome again. It's an honor to be here for such an important celebration, the culmination of hard work, dedication, and commitment to self-empowerment. This afternoon, you graduating from the University of Witwatersrand, which is an internationally leading research-intensive university. In 2023 alone, we announced 14 major discoveries and 22 findings that will have a significant impact on social upliftment. This is important to WITS as it is our aspiration that our research and innovation make a positive contribution to society. In this cluster alone, we will graduate 2,893 graduates. 215 of those who graduated this morning are PhDs. Let us clap to that, please. Thank you. I think it is of major significance to the graduates that you are sharing this event by one of the trailblazers, African, Dr. Robert Martin Adam, who is one of the godfathers of the Meerkat radio telescope that has put us in the map globally. So it's a signal that you have it in you to do even better after this graduation. Incarceration for 10 years didn't deter our honoree for coming out and being one of the best Africans this country has produced. One of the things that's so special about the graduation that you receive from WITS is the solution-based mindset that it inculcates in you. There's one well-known, since demised leader, African leader in Ali Mufaruki. He was a mechanical engineer. His mantra was, if it doesn't have a solution, then it's not a problem. The moral of the story is that you, as the EBE graduates, see obstacles and challenges as an opportunity to create solutions, and your solutions change the world for better. And it's important that you do this in collaboration with others, especially from other disciplines, because those solutions tend to be robust and sustainable. My message to you today is that never stop learning, stay curious, and committed to be the change that you want to see in the world. We have so many challenges in this country alone, in the continent, and globally. And I have no doubt in my mind that amongst you who are graduating this afternoon, we have solutions for some of those challenges in our lifetime. Congratulations, halala. The last message I have is that whatever you do, do it with integrity and humility. Today, candidates will be presented for degrees and diplomas in the Faculty of Engineering and Built Environment and the Faculty of Science. I confer degrees and grant diplomas on the persons whose names appear in the graduation program.
I call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Science to present a candidate for an honorary degree.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present Robert Martin Adam with the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa. Dr. Robert Martin Adam was born on the 13th of September 1955 in Springs, South Africa. He matriculated from Bishops and completed his Bachelor of Science Honours degree in Chemistry from the University of Cape Town in 1978. He completed his second BSc Honours in 1985, an MSc in 1987, and a PhD all in physics from UNISA. While detained and convicted from 1981 to 1990 as a political prisoner in South Africa. He subsequently held a postdoctoral fellowship in the Faculty of Physics and Astronomy at Vrije University in Amsterdam from 1992 to 1993. He received honorary doctorates from the UCT in 2022, from the University of the Stellenbosch in 2023. He was appointed Director General of the Department of Arts, Culture, Science and Technology in 1999 and transferred to the new Department of Science and Technology as Director General in 2002. He was appointed by Cabinet as Chief Executive Officer of the South African Nuclear Energy Corporation in 2006 and was appointed as Group Executive Nuclear at the Venge Group in 2012. In 2017, he was appointed as Managing Director of the South African Radioastronomical Observatory. He oversaw the generation of the South African Science and Technology Foresight Study, established the National Laser Center at the CSIR, co-drafted the bill to establish the National Research Foundation as mandated by the White Paper, successfully presented the case for funding the Southern African Large Telescope at Sutherland to Cabinet, drafted the South African Indigenous Knowledge Strategy, and drafted a National Research and Development Strategy for South Africa, as well as supporting strategies in areas such as biotechnology, nanotechnology, and astronomy, and oversaw the generation of several strategies. For example, the South African Nanotechnology Strategy, established the Fluorochemical Expansion Initiative at the South African Nuclear Energy Corporation, and successfully presented the proposal to support and fund South Africa's bid to host the Square Kilometre Array to Cabinet. Dr. Adam chaired the steering committee for the bid that South Africa won to host the SKA Observatory. He guided the establishment of the South African Radioastronomy Observatory and successfully completed construction of the Meerkat telescope on the SKA site near Carnarvon. Meerkat is the most powerful radio telescope in its class in the world. He drove the agreement with the Max Planck Institute for Radio Astronomy on the construction of the Meerkat extension. He has received numerous awards, including the 2010 Lifetime Achievers Award of the South African National Energy Association. He was knighted as Chevalier de la Ordre Nationale du Mérite by the President of France for outstanding achievements in fostering scientific collaboration between France and South Africa. He has served as the chair of the board of directors of the NTP Radioisotopes Pty Limited, chair of the board of directors of the PBMR Fuel Organization Pty Limited, and chair of the board of directors of NEXA, chair of the South African Steering Committee for the SKA telescope. He was president of the Nuclear Industries Association of South Africa, a member of the Human Resources Development Council, chaired by the Deputy President of the Republic of South Africa, and a member of the Board of Directors of SKA Pty Limited. He is a member of the Academy of Sciences of South Africa, member of the Engineering Academy of South Africa, fellow of the Royal Society of South Africa, and member of the South African Institute of Physics, to mention but a few professional societies. He has published many peer-reviewed articles in international journals and books, principally in nuclear physics theory, and has delivered many conference papers on science and technology policy. He has co-authored a book on science and technology in the Republic of Chile. In his free time, Dr. Adam enjoys hiking and cooking. In light of these achievements, it is therefore befitting that the University of the Witwatersrand Johannesburg bestows an honorary doctorate on Dr. Robert Martin Adam. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present that you request that you confer the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa on Robert Martin Adam.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa on Dr. Robert Martin Adam. Thank you. I now call upon Dr. Adam to present the graduation address. Thank you.
So justice to the right height here. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for attending and listening to my address this afternoon. Vice-Chancellor, Deans, University staff, my guests, and particularly fellow graduates this afternoon, it's a privilege indeed for me to stand here today and address you after the great honor conferred upon me today by WITS. Now, when wondering about what to say today, I just thought, well, and Professor Chetty kind of outlined what he was going to say, and I thought, well, what I should probably do is just explain how I got there in a kind of a rambling tale for 10 minutes or so, which I believe is the time that I am allotted. One of the key things about science, and it probably won't be well understood by non-scientists, but it's the kind of mystery and the awe that it inspires in its devotees and participants. And I've always been struck, and I don't think I could explain why, by these few lines from a poem by Philip Larkin called High Windows. Philip says, rather than words comes the thought of high windows, the sun-comprehending glass, and beyond it, the deep blue air that shows nothing and is nowhere and is endless. I'll get back to that in a minute. When I was a little boy, maybe 6 or 7 years old, my father began taking me outside after it got dark on cold, clear Namibian winter evenings. he would tell me about the stars. There was no light pollution to speak of where we lived, a small mining village called Kombat, where he worked on a copper mine. And the Milky Way was like a dazzling carpet stretched over the blackness of the sky. And he told me the story of Orion the hunter, who's upside down in the southern hemisphere, and pointed out that the hand holding Orion's hunter's bow is red. It's a red giant star called Betelgeuse, nearing the end of its lifetime. In fact, Betelgeuse has been in the news lately. It's got much brighter suddenly, maybe gearing up to go supernova. However, Orion's back foot is blue. It's a blue giant star called Rigel, still young and burning its hydrogen fuel fiercely and furiously. These star names are Arabic. This was a science-focused civilization where you could see the stars out in the desert. In legend, Orion met an unfortunate end. The sun god Apollo was angered by Orion's relationship with his sister Gaia and sent a huge scorpion to sting him to death. So as Orion sets in the west, Scorpius rises in the east. But Apollo apparently felt sorry for Orion and sent Ophiuchus, the heavenly doctor, to stamp on the scorpion and give Orion medicine to bring him to life again. So every day, Orion gets to rise again, and this lurid Greco-Roman drama plays out in twinkling slow motion, day after day. I was taught how to use the Southern Cross and the pointer stars to find south, and how to determine our latitude. You simply extend the long axis of the cross where it intersects the perpendicular bisector of the two pointers. You drop down to the horizon, and that is south, and your latitude is the altitude of that point above the horizon. Fascinating. I knew that prescription since the age of 7 because my dad taught me. He showed me the coal sack under the Southern Cross, Sirius the dog star, brightest of all stars as seen from Earth, and a lot more. He taught himself astronomy when he was an artillery officer in the Libyan desert in World War II as a member of the South African Army. And somewhere he found a book on the North African night sky and studied it. And he would go out into the desert to get away from the claustrophobic huddle of other soldiers and look at the stars. He had a simplistic, steady-state view of the universe, that it extended forever and was infinite. And talking to him, the idea of infinity truly terrified me, that we had no boundaries in space and time. Hence the quote from Philip Larkin that I began with. Fortunately, the Big Bang now at least gives us a beginning. However, dark energy gives us the big rip, where we all face a truly scary, endless end. My father joined the South African Army while a chemical engineering student at Wits in 1939. When he returned, he took his exams under a special dispensation for returning servicemen. Then began a career as a metallurgist on mines from the Free State and Transvaal to East Africa, and finally Namibia. And on Sundays, my treat was to go with him to the plant and watch the whole ore extraction process. From the crushers to the mills, concentration by froth flotation, transfer to the smelter. And so I decided I wanted to be a chemist. My cupboard at home was full of bottles of chemicals. I used to smelt lead and zinc on a wood fire outside and pour the metals into molds. I'm sure this wasn't a healthy practice, but somehow I escaped unscathed and went on to major in chemistry and physics at UCT and obtain an honours degree in chemistry, as Professor Chetty has outlined in 1978. Now, to change tack, you've heard of my political escapades and career from Professor Chetty as well. How did my politicization begin? Well, during the vacation period before my final year at secondary school at the end of 1971, a life-changing thing happened to me. There was a general strike in Namibia by men from the north, mainly Avambos, who were working as migrants throughout the rest of the country, particularly on the mines. It was astonishing for me that as a 16-year-old to see so many things I had taken for granted just grind to a halt after these men downed tools and went home. The pulleys on the mine headgear were no longer turning because there was nobody to send underground. You could no longer smell the sulfur dioxide from the smelter. The mine swimming pool was dirty and covered in algae. Soon the mine management began to draft in scab labor to perform less skilled tasks to keep systems running. And one of these scab platoons consisted of white schoolboys. My father thought it would be good for me if I volunteered for this outfit. But after 10 days of hauling around 100-kilogram mill rods day after day, I was ready to quit, upset at being paid, wait for it, only R3.20 a day. And my dad said to me, you know, one thing you should know is you should realize that the grown man whose job you took is paid only 1/3 of the rate that you as a schoolboy are complaining about. That was my first real learning, that this wasn't the way that things are supposed to be. And I guess it marked the beginning of my political understanding. I'm skipping over time now, because I know I don't have much time. I joined the ANC underground in 1979 and worked underground for 2 years, a very short time, until our communication got compromised, and I was arrested in 1981, sentenced to 10 years imprisonment, of which I served 8. Those years, I believe, were the making of me, where I gained resoluteness through necessity and wisdom through spending long days with very experienced and wise men. It was Dennis Goldberg, David Kitson, Dieter Gerard, to mention 3 of them. We were all white. There was apartheid even for those who had clearly rejected apartheid. We never lost faith that we would govern one day. And there was much discussion of exactly how we would govern, about policy, migrating from an apartheid state to one aimed at serving all South Africans. Meanwhile, I was studying via UNISA. I changed from chemistry to theoretical physics because obviously the authorities were not going to give a convicted terrorist access to a chemistry lab. So it was a good move, actually. I'm too clumsy and impatient to have ever made a truly good chemist. By the time I was released with others in the wake of Mandela in 1990, I'd completed physics honors and masters, as well as the work for my doctorate, bar the number crunching, because the authorities wouldn't give me access to a computer at that point. For the next 5 years, I worked as a lecturer and researcher in Europe and South Africa, also worked on an ANC science and technology policy. In 1995, I was recruited to join government as an official in the newly established Science and Technology Department. Those were exciting days because we had a blank slate to write on. In the 1970s and 80s, the brightest scientific minds in South Africa had been applied to the sanctions-busting industries, creating oil from coal technology, Sasol, the nuclear bomb program, and even chemical weaponry. Now we needed to make the system work for ordinary citizens, to beat those swords into plowshares, as it were, and to improve quality of life, health, and other areas of basic science. In those early days, we were emerging from an era of sanctions and the so-called academic boycott. We now wanted to bring overseas investment and scientific knowledge to South Africa. And it was during this time that we began developing the field of astronomy, because we realized that Southern Africa has unique geographical advantages over the Northern Hemisphere. The sky is clear with little light pollution, and it's radio quiet, very quiet compared with more developed nations to the north. And of course, this is a cliche, but it's a fact. You can't see through the earth, so you need observatories in both the north and the south. So we set about looking for projects that would encompass the 3 parts of the spectrum accessible to ground-based telescopes, namely optical, radio, and gamma regions. An early achievement was the installation of the world's largest gamma-ray telescope near Windhoek in Namibia. First commissioned in 2002, the TESS telescope was further developed over the next decade, bringing investment, scientific knowledge, and global recognition of Southern Africa's ability to implement high-tech projects. That same year, construction started near Sutherland in the Northern Cape on the Southern African Large Telescope, the largest optical telescope in the Southern Hemisphere, and ideally situated midway between similar telescopes in Chile and Australia. Completed in 2005, this telescope continues to provide pictures of faraway nebulae and torrents of data for scientists from around the world. The opportunity then arose for South Africa to bid for the contract to host the largest radio telescope in the world, the Square Kilometre Array. Considering the huge investment and vast scale of this project, South Africa needed to prove that it had the political will and the scientific and engineering capability. And in 2009, South Africa first commissioned the construction of the 7-antenna testbed radio telescope CAT-7, which stands for Karoo Array Telescope. On the current SKA site near Carnarvon, CAT-7 was followed by Meerkat, literally more cat, consisting of 64 antennas designed, funded, and largely constructed locally. To end off, the leadership niche that I've occupied for nearly 30 years is that interface between large high-tech projects and political decision makers. I've been able to draw on the experience I gained from spending so long with my political comrades during incarceration. I came to understand the different stresses and motives that drive the political mind, and it helped me manage the dialogue between ministers and technical people, which is usually a dialogue of the deaf. Basically, I've been able to get stuff done. So to end off the short address, I'd like to thank once again all those who helped me walk this interesting journey that I've been on, my family in particular, but also many others who directly and indirectly assisted me over the years to achieve my goals. Today, I especially want to thank my friends and office bearers at WITS, Professors Zebulon Vilakazi and Nithya Chetty. It's been an honor to know you and work with you the past 25 years. Thank you very much.
You must stand up. It's your turn. Where am I? I was moved by the speech and I even lost my script. Thank you, Rob. Apologies about that. I call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Engineering and the Built Environment to present candidates for degrees and diplomas.
Madam Chancellor, as Dean of the Faculty of Engineering and the Built Environment, I have the honor to present candidates for degrees and diplomas. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Master of Architecture Professional. Mvelo Hilton Buthelezi. Samson Matlokoti Matlanyane. Claude Martin McCulloch. Chun Man Tang. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Master of Engineering Professional. Matlale Millicent Mpahlele. Milton Moswaba Ngonyama. Slaelo Fidonian Raupala. Itumeleng Isaac Seleke. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present a candidate for the degree of Master of Science in Aeronautical Engineering. Darren Mark Brand. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Building. Dylan Jiram. Shedrack Korombi. Mamoraka Diana Mabala. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Building. Ruben Chaibva. Zoe Kaseka. Masakane Lydia Mohlame. Molai Motejoa. Farelo Munzelele. Pielo Edin Tlapo. Fungai Agnes Punungwe. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present a candidate for the degree of Master of Science in Development Planning. Mshalala Shibambu. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Engineering. Deepika Achari. Anikan Akpabio. Douglas William Bailey. Len Liaho Chilwane. Erin Rees Flavel. Tandiwe Fungene. Ricardo Gonsalves. Fortune Kayala Iga, degree awarded with distinction. Caroline Gaetano. Brian Katukula. Mulobela Kennedy Kangale, degree awarded with distinction. Gerald Kipruto Kirui, degree awarded with distinction. Marius Wucho Kotse. Tulufelo Benis Lekuleni. Future Letsualo. Sarah Nompumelelo Mabunda. Sophie Martiling Maipushi. Stephen Makoni, degree awarded with distinction. Tulani Mduduzi Malambule. Manuel Malika. Ernest Bonkosi Mamba, degree awarded with distinction. Princess Makone Miela. Ruben Benjamin Meyerowitz. Lindani Meyiwa. Ngobile Mhlanga. Mabonzi Koba Mia. Tebile Mlota. Matsidiso Tlou Moabello. Moses Modiga. Khomo Tikhang Millicent Mokhosi. Lihlohonolo Christopher Mokoena. Sean Robert Moreau. Tendo David Mudau. Taurine Devaldone. Musawenkosi Gracious Ncube. Sithando kuhle Fortune Ngema. Pamela Nadia Ngwamba. Stembile Nkambule. Martina Claudia Pedro. Martinas Vessel Pretorius. Magdalene Reb. Mankoe Francis Ralien Juane. Mafeni Samuel Ramatoma. Stephanie N. Rivet. Mohalia Di Sandra Siabela. Natai Shonhai. Kipi Ngaira Simani. Daniel Johannes Steenkamp, degree awarded with distinction. Bundu Bantutati. Trevor Andrew Walsh. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Engineering Management. Michael Kwasi Asamoah Beku. Udirile Pitswe. Ikaning Nicole Sirepa. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Industrial Engineering. Barney Clive Mate. Vusumuzi Pungula. Maisaya Helen Rapitowa. Tobile Nomalungelo Sugazi. Rilwelwe Mikobe Chikobi. Molebo Heng Tomole. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Sahil Bartu, degree awarded with distinction. Joel Chinyama. Anav Gag. Gladwell Sizwe Mangele. Craig Ben Shaw. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Systems Engineering. Peter Wakeham Lidau. Pranel Naidu, degree awarded with distinction. Loedo Livias Sekwati. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present a candidate for the degree of Master of Urban Design. Tandega Donga Matambo. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Master of Urban Studies. Riranzu Sharon Chuma. Nozipo Pauline Marere. Zindatu Sigcine Mazamane. Dimpo Tefo. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present a candidate for the degree of Master of the Built Environment. Dikeledi Jacqueline Motupa. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Construction Management. Zanoguhle Pike. Mulunde Lihlohonolo Ramatuba. Matlansi Ntlantla Skosana. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Property Studies. Koketo Portia Dibilong. Akole Nobevu. Kumeza Janet Hadebe. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in Quantity Surveying. Mpidi Singh Emash Mohlaba, degree awarded with distinction. Siabonga Sive Mota. Valerie Nongeba Musebwa. Kuliso Siabe. Neliswa Jessica Dilese. Kelvin Tato Ubisi. Anda Kungelwa Zanzi. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Engineering, Aeronautical Engineering. Trimo Sylvester Aloni. Antonio Aristides. Castello Chetty. Sanele Dalukolo Hatebe. Sahil Haripasad. Gregory Max Rockensmith. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Engineering, Chemical Engineering. Rendani Precious Dabula. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Engineering, Civil Engineering. Zamindlela Dlamini. Tetelo Homo Eswana. Walter Matlangu. Vuyiswa Gugu Malaza. Kahiso Matabane. Musa Philip Mdluli. Mosima Moloto. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Engineering, Electrical Engineering. Tabang Banyini. Litemba Hatebe. Milan Jivan. Success Make. Ishak Manjra. Kadi Marindi. Skulile Prosperous Mkize. Tato Mutepe. Anoti Daishe Nicole Muradia. Sizwe Siyabonga Ngosi. Ishmael Stole. Jabulani Sean Skosana. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Engineering, Electrical Engineering, Information Engineering. Spamandla David Malaza. Mandla Albert Masocha. Lethiwe Thandolusha Mkhunu. Siphumelele Sijadu. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Engineering, Industrial Engineering. Sinathemba Ndumiso Msomi. Ifeanyi Gregory Lance Snyders. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Engineering, Mechanical Engineering. Nsizwa Alfred Bembe. Nabil Chunara. Yenzokuhle Sisekelo Hletha. Ozayo Moi. Zaid Naidu. Sandile Spesihle Ngosi. Arushin Padayachi. Messi Olubusola Popula. Tolani Hadebe. Sbusiso Siyabonga Sithole. Matthew Ian Wilmot. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present a candidate for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Engineering, Metallurgy and Materials Engineering. Noxolo Hodi. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Engineering, Mining Engineering. Ndicheni Kunwana. Rosette Nomvula Mahlangu. Bahloliwe Ntabiseng Mapanga. Matume Mokomole. Khopoto Agnesius Peter. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present a candidate for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Property Studies. Buhlale Muhalane. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present a candidate for the degree of Bachelor of Architectural Studies. Zogiswa Nandipa Ngamga. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering Science in Biomedical Engineering. Marcus Takudzwa Chitwamatombo. John Michael James. Simlindile Nokukhanya Nxumalo. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Construction Studies. Lisa Ngwe Azong. Kentane Mama Maleke. Utile Koketso Mosue. Anda Ndarala. Samgelo Ndlovu. Buitumelo Sialana Paledi. Reference Rebecca Poto. Muhammad Noshad Sheikh. Matla Olorato Tineng. Aseza Vinjwayo. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Urban and Regional Planning. Ntuthuko Minenhle Mzimela. Jesslyn Reddy. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the postgraduate diploma in engineering. Lauren Daphne Kitopi Kapwai. Homoto Ntoche Litaching. Mabu Malola. Sbongile Sophie Masugu. Mbongiseni Jetro Ngobani Mdlalose. Yolanda Musi. Gaugelo Sigala. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present a candidate for the postgraduate diploma in planning. Busisiwe Nxumalo. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present candidates for the postgraduate diploma in property development and management. Koliwe Stacy Mazia. Nhlanhla Nsizwa Mkhulisa. Reginald Tsepo Pehlane.
Madam Chancellor, as Dean of the Faculty of Science, I have the honor to present candidates for degrees. Master of Science, Mantau Asante Theophilus. Obey Atita. Nandi Bao. Carl Belger. Lesha Bila with distinction. Christine Bobo. Andrew Bolton with distinction. Andrea Breitenbach with distinction. Nontobeko Buthelezi. Jason Shalom. Jonas Shirinza. Devald Kutza. Herbert Trewai. Matthew Gibson with distinction. Yashila Govender. Rachel Haupt. Pusiswe Shlope with distinction. Robert Kayamba with distinction. Malabogo Katane with distinction. Yaren Kizan. Tumelo Konate. Neha Kuverji. Bongei Kudoma. Kelly Langa with distinction. Nondemiso Mabele. Shegafatso Mabilane. Pimelo Mahmuza. Alia Muhammad. Precious Makaringa. Relibohile Mahima, Sambuliswe Maseko, Alfred Matunyane, Mary Mbedzi, Nikhil Mistry, Molabogeng Mangodi, Nomfundo Mgadi, Zandi Zoloyiso Mguni with distinction. Puseletso Mofokeng, Ketumetsi Mogadin Goana, Kabrileng Molefe, Molefe with distinction. Angus Mongwe with distinction. Kwena Monoke. Ugachi Monyai. Napo Monyane with distinction. Sasha Munsami. Lorraine Motobeki. Lutendo Mukweho with distinction. Umpulusa Mulanduli with distinction. Anza Shiledzi Mulaudzi. Tabelo Mulenga. Siwu Hudia Munshu. Catherine Muriva Makumbe. Mufumutsi Mutivi with distinction. Aston Naidu. Rianta Naidu. Messi Mduni with distinction. Humbulani Nekumbe. Ndikwini Nechitungulu. Samukelisiwe Ngubane. Shaniel Pediachi with distinction. Muchalin Peplo. Liren Permal with distinction. Tabo Ramano. Slavulekani Ricozzo. Mistral Sebastian. Pusang Segobiela. Roche Smith. Shweta Ture. Zuleka Sibea with distinction. Nomvula Beryl. Bachelor of Science Honours. Socrates Belasis. Siabonga Koka. Lindilani Dlamini. Mongezi Dlamini. Abungile Jijana. Aaron Grossberg. Dumisani Mashlangu with distinction. Naledi Makwela. Mokit Lady Mayakane. Takalani Marava. Peletso Marumolu. Mamse Mashabela. Neo Mashilo. Offense Matlakola. Tandeke Mshlanga. Poloso Moziello. Siabonga Mvelase. Samukelo Ngolunga. Intombi Zonke Nkosi. Mercy Omusuwa. Mokatur Papola. Sweli Sischler Sibea. Zenzele Sitole.
Yes.
Bachelor of Science. Mavis Machwer. Tato Ndlovu. Miriam Piri. Kotsofalang Sunyane. Bachelor of Science Honours, Lengiwe Skutla.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we'll be presenting the prize for the 2023-2024 academic year. I call upon the Chancellor to present the Chancellor's Medal. This medal is awarded in the Natural Sciences category to the most distinguished student who completed the bachelor's degree in the Faculty of Science. The recipient is Mohammed Salah Ghulam.
Well done, Mohammed. Wow.
And I call upon the President of Convocation to say a few words to the graduates and diplomates.
Good day, Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Chair of Council, honored guests, members of our esteemed senior executive team, and academic staff, and a special welcome to our graduates. My name is Khomotso Mufamadi, and I today join you as President of Wits University Convocation. There are a few defining moments in life, and it is without a doubt that graduating from Wits is one of them. You are now a Wits graduate from one of the top universities on the African continent. You enter into a world with many challenges, but a world that is also filled with limitless possibilities. At Wits, we hope you meet all the challenges and opportunities that await you with pride, drive, passion, innovation, social conscience, and positive purpose. While some of you are first-time graduates of this university and others have already obtained degrees from Wits, this cohort are united forever in association with a special group of individuals, the Convocation of Wits University. Convocation represents all the degreed graduates of Wits University and forms a vital link between the university and the global community in which it operates. Membership to Convocation is free and serves as an official channel allowing you, the members, to convey to the university management your views about the university. This membership comes with several unique privileges, which include nominating the Chancellor of the university. The Convocation Executive has 2 members on the Wits Council, the governing body of the institution, and maintains other regular contact with the university to ensure that the voice of Convocation is represented at the highest levels of the university. There are about 210,000 Wits alumni worldwide, and the distinction of our community, of our university, is important to the prestige of our collective qualifications. Therefore, we call upon you to nurture and enhance the value of your degree by promoting Wits' image, preserving our values, and contributing towards our ongoing development, ensuring that we grow in stature as a globally competitive, proudly South African institution of higher learning. Now, whilst we certainly focus today's attention on our newest grads, it is also fitting to recognize those that have helped our grads through their academic career. Many of you have been supported financially, and it is likely that all of you have been supported with a great deal of encouragement. Graduates, in your hands you hold the great gift of education. Please stand Please stand. Lift your scrolls high in the air and take the opportunity to say thank you to your loved ones. Before you sit down, in front of you sit the academic staff that guided you through your journey at WITS. Please remain standing and let's take the opportunity to extend thanks to the WITS academic staff. Okay, now you can sit down. As you arrived today, you would have received a graduate exit survey. Please ensure that you complete it and provide us with your updated email address so that we can remain in contact with you. This survey will take you about 5 minutes to complete and will assist in informing university policies and plans. We look forward to checking out all your social media posts to see how you're celebrating your graduation. Please use the hashtag #VITSI4Life. Please remain in contact with us. Follow us on all major social media platforms and join us for discussions, debates, and updates on LinkedIn. Wishing you the very best of luck in your future pursuits, and we hope you make us proud. And whatever you do, just remember that you got your edge at WITS.
Thank you, Madam President of Convocation, Ms. Homozo. And I want to recognize the leader of the Student Representative Council. Congratulations. Ala. Graduates, colleagues, and guests, this concludes the proceedings for today. I want to acknowledge the words of wisdom that we received from Dr. Adam. Your remarkable achievements are such an example for each one of us. I have no doubt that each one of us from all ages have learned something from your life. Thank you. And now, by virtue of the power vested in me as Chancellor, I hereby dissolve this congregation of the University of the Witwatersrand. For those who celebrate Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. Those who don't, happy holidays, and all the best for 2025. May you rise.
Oh, Batuelo,